was super cool. Uh, all right. So, how's everybody been this week? Huh? What about you, Mac? We're out from what? Scrapping all them parts? I watched you. He tried to hide. He tried to sneak and scrap parts. But I seen him every time. But it's all right. It happens, brother. And he'd be like, "Hey, I think I know what's wrong with it." And I come over there and watch him run the parts. Nothing happened. Nothing wrong. I'm just messing with you, brother. I had a pretty solid week. I love it that we have the kiddie corner back there. That's awesome. It's like a daycare back there. Yeah. Anyway, so we have a wonderful night tonight. A longtime brother and friend, Josh Norton, is speaking tonight. And I got a great story to tell you about him, but I'll get to that later. And also, let me do something real quick. All right, if your name starts with a B, stand up. B. Okay. All right. If you're wearing an orange shirt, stay standing. There he is. It's Brandon's birthday Saturday, so so we're gonna sing happy birthday to him just like we do here at Celebrate Recovery. Everybody ready? Whoa, whoa, whoa. You not gonna sing happy birthday? I'm just kidding, dude. I'm just messing with you. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Brandon with the orange shirt on. Happy birthday to you. All right, I love doing that. I love making people feel awkward, don't you? I'm going to remind everybody about the men's conference tomorrow at First Baptist Church. Music starts at 5, speaking at 6. But if you can't make it at 5, you can't make it at 6, you can make it at 6:15, 6:30, whenever. Just if you can show up and support them guys and listen to what they got to say. Just reminding everybody. All right. Before we carry on, Vanessa had something. You're not getting up here. Remember you sent me the stuff? Yeah. All right. So she wanted everybody to watch this real quick, so if you don't mind to pay attention.
I tell you, God is not playing with people that don't bear fruit. I understand completely, because ever since I started my garden, I am telling you what, you have to be careful who you are planted next to. And I say that figuratively and spiritually, because I planted a cucumber plant, not a problem, and I planted it in the garden with other vegetables and other fruit. Everybody minding their own business. I gave this cucumber plant an opportunity to grow since April, and let me tell you, he invaded everybody's space. Literally, I was always just cutting it off. But he never produced fruit, not one piece of fruit. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna give you time, see what you do. I got a call, I was at the gym, and my husband said, hey, the cucumber plant fell over again. I came back, he snapped that tomato plant, 2 big pieces of it broke off. So as a gardener, I went in and I just went crazy. I cut him down. All these, not growing any fruit at all, none of them, just all of them. Just look at that. See, you can look at a person's life and you can think, oh my gosh, they're successful, they're doing awesome, because look how much they're growing, look how much they're doing stuff, they're awesome, they're this. But if they're not bearing any fruit, God says, you are wasting up space in my garden. I will cut you out and I will throw you in the trash to be burned. Because look what he was doing to the other plants. Look at this, the ones that were bearing fruit, look at this. He was snatching the other plants and strangling them. See that? That's the arms. Grabbing them, snatching them, pulling them down. You have to be careful who you grow with in life, because just because they appear to be successful does not mean that they are beneficial to be next to. Some people will come in your life and they will appear to be helping you because they're successful, and all they will do is tear you down, grab hold of you just so they can get higher and take up your space. Be careful who you allow into your space, because guess what? They will come down on you so quick, so fast, and not care, because they're selfish. They're a selfish plant, a selfish individual, and this plant yielded no cucumbers whatsoever. So I got tired of it and I cut him out. I don't care. Cut him out. So whoever you need to cut out in your life, do it before you get cut down yourself.
Take it to your mother. Take it to your mother. Take it to your mother or one of your aunts. Or one of your uncles. Take it to your mother or your aunt or one of your uncles or something. Here, okay, I'll take it. I can't deny that face. Here, bring here. Bring here. She knows not to come on this stage, don't she? I got a girl. I was just testing you. Just testing you. She's going to be a fine woman. Anyways, I wanted to say something. I was thinking the other day, I report to probation on a website. I don't even have to call or nothing. I just go in there, say a couple numbers so they can recognize my voice, and that's it. And I was thinking, whenever I still did go to actual probation, they never drug tested me or nothing. They never done any of that, and I know why they didn't do that. It's because the fruit that I bear, they seen what I was doing, and it never crossed their mind to say, hey, we need to drug test Joey because he's acting crazy. Or something. It never, I always act crazy. But it shows. Whenever you bear fruit, it shows. I promise you it does. But it's funny that you had us play that, because I swear I was thinking about that on the ride home from work the other day, like how I don't have to do none of that stuff because people already know. You know what I mean? They already know because of the way I act and the things I do, But all right. I got one more announcement. Don't forget, next Thursday. What is next Thursday? Oh, is it? Yeah. JCAP 18th graduate. What's so funny, Ryan? Huh? Oh. JCAP 18th graduation. Huh? Who's speaking? Never heard of him. Never heard of him. I bet he bears fruit. Who said that? All right, yeah, so if you haven't got enough of me here, come on down to the 18th JCAP graduation. And get a little more Joey in your life, because, I don't know. 5:30, Newport Church of God. No CR. Why? Because of 18th JCAP graduation. And there's food afterwards. Food and fellowship and afterwards. So please come down and support those guys coming out of the jail. I remember whenever I made that transition, how exciting it was and how nervous I was, and it was awesome to have all them people behind me that are still here today. Anyways, all right. So if you can, just come support them and listen to me jabber. All right, let's give out some chips. You want to? You want to? Boopy ants, everybody.
Joey, have a seat. Here at Celebrate Recovery, we recognize clean time with sobriety chip. Do we have anybody here for the first time? Cheryl. Do we have anybody here with 30 days? Cheryl. $60. Cheryl. Check this out. 90 days. Cheryl. How'd you do it? Amen. Amen. 120 days, 4 months. Sit down, Joy. Jesse didn't clap, Vanessa. That's because you was watching him. 5 months. Woo! Six months. Look, come in here. I love you, buddy. I'm proud of you. How are you? Brandon, look what you get for your birthday. Look what you got for your birthday. I love you, buddy. Ricky, we're out. I just playing. I love you, buddy. I'm proud of you, Ricky.
Go, Ricky. Go, Ricky.
That's like at Ricky Lake. Go, Ricky. Go, Ricky. 7 months. 7 months. 8 months. 9 months. 10 months. Larry. Wesley. Terry. Jessica. $11 months. 11/29. 1 year. 1 year. I love seeing this. 18 months. 2 year. Woo! Tell me how you did it.
God, Jesse Cavett, all the JCAP, I want to thank you all for continuously having my back, and I'll continuously have your back. But best of all, God, Brad, great job, brother.
Woo! Three-year or multiple year? Everybody that got a sobriety chip, can you come back up and get your picture too? Congratulations, everybody that got a chip. Congratulations, everybody didn't get a chip. Squeeze in together like in love one another. Boopy! Boopy! Next week, me and Joey's going to be signing autographs.
All right, one more big round of applause to everybody who got a chip. All right. All right, so I've been waiting for Josh to speak so I could put this story out there because it was traumatizing to me. Very I know some people know it, and it was actually on the news. It was? Tell me it wasn't. It was. So it's like every time, sometimes I have nightmares because of this. So let me explain what's happened. So, I'm nothing I'm proud of. I was in jail, I was in jail. I was in a holding cell, and I was just in there sleeping, detoxing, and they opened the door up. I thought it was like a tray or something, food or something. And here comes Josh Norton in there. And he's got crutches at this time, or one. You had one crutch. And little did I know it was a weapon. So he come in there and he is out of his mind. He is in another galaxy, because we knew each other very well, but he didn't even recognize who I was. I don't know. Did you? Okay, I didn't think so. I would hope not. And I'm like, hey, man, you need to get some sleep, brother. And he's just, he didn't make any sense. So he's sitting there on this little chair. It's the old visitation room at the jail is what it was. So he's sitting there on the little metal chair, and I'm laying there in the floor covered up, and I was just like, I'm going to go to sleep. And next thing I know, I wake up to Josh Norton beating me with his crutch. I don't know why he's doing it or what. What do you think I was, man? Huh? He said a pinata for those at home. He said he thought I was a pinata. I probably looked like a pinata, so I don't blame you. But it hurt. It was a metal crutch, not one of those wooden ones. It was a metal one, and he hit me right on this ankle bone as hard as he could, and I was like, woke me up from my sleep, and he's standing back there like this, ready to swing again. But thank God he didn't. We've been close ever since. No, yeah. I'm glad we can laugh about it and stuff. I was scared for my life in there. I'm kidding. I knew he was just not all there, But still, when somebody's got a giant crutch and you're laying on the floor covered up, not much you can do. You just got to lay there and take it, Huh? They also impounded that crutch. They did. He never got it back. But anyway, I've been waiting to tell that story. It's a funny story, and I like to tell it to everybody, and I bring it up to him every time. Sometimes he gets close to me, I'm like, just mess with him. But I love the man. He's come a long way from the crutch incident, from everything he used to do. So with a warm welcome, Josh Norton, everybody.
Yeah. Calm down. Calm down. For those that don't know me, my name's Josh Norton, and I am a child of God. I've lived a destructive life for 36 years of my life. I've hurt people. I've hurt myself. I've hurt my family. But God is the man of restoration. If you don't believe, there sits my dad right there. We've had a rough relationship through the years. I mean, I started out at 12 smoking weed. By 15, I was a full-blown addict. I smoked crack one time for 20 years. I mean, my family's the one that got me the start in it. 14, 15-year-old walked in my aunt's house, and a little one-man bathroom. Walked in, there's 6 people in it. I was like, what are y'all doing? She said, try this. I said, if it's going to put me in that bathroom, I'm not trying it. By the end of the day, I was in the bathroom. But no, it's been a long journey for me. It's been ups and downs. It's been hard. I mean, I've struggled. I've been shot. But if it learned me anything, it learned me how to survive. It learned me that I had to grow up fast. I had a wonderful childhood. Got a father that loves me unconditionally. A father that we went from this all the time to he's my biggest supporter. I love my dad. I love him with all my heart. I love my stepmom. She's been there for me through all of this. Got 2 older brothers used to beat me up all the time. So I learned how to fight when I was young. By the time I got tired of them beating on me, I started taking their stuff apart. New go-kart, took it apart. You whoop me, I'm taking your stuff apart. So that's the way it went. I went through the years. 15-year-old, I went to jail for PI. Bought beer at the Bilo at 15. Jefferson County Fair. I should have listened to my dad. He said, don't go out and get in no trouble. Don't be drinking. Oh, I won't. I won't drink a drop. About 15 beers in, I'd done dropped. Police showed up and went to jail, called my mom. I said, don't tell Dad. I said, come get us. She said, I won't tell him. Yeah. She did tell him. Door flew open. I was expecting my mom. Here come my daddy. And I was like, oh, no. Oh, no, this is going to be bad. But no, he is a godly man. He's taught me a lot through the years. He's taught me the value of being a man. He's taught me the value of your words are bond. You tell a man something, that's what makes you you. Because I'm nothing. I'm nothing without Christ in my life anymore. This is not possible without God in the mix. RU, JCAP, second chance. If God don't have his hand in on it, then it's not possible. You might as well beat your head against a rock. Billy. But I love the Lord. I love serving him. I love being part of his world. I don't want to go into my past. I was a bad person. I didn't like myself. I pushed my family out of my life for 5 years of my life. They didn't like the way I lived. I'll fix it. Get out. Worst mistake I ever made. The people that loved me the most, I tortured the most. I made them stay on their toes, if you'd want to say it like that. My life has been a mess. I've been in and out of jail, been to prison. But you know what the drug life got me? Nada. It didn't give me a pot to pee in or a window to throw it out of. Made me homeless, made me sleep in my car. But my past does not dictate the man you see in front of you today. Jesus Christ dictates who I am now. My life, that old man has been buried deep inside me. and he's never allowed to come back out to see the world again. I love God. I love helping people that has the same people that struggled with addiction. We've lost friends, we've lost family, we've lost people that we loved the most to addiction. You give 110% to chase you dope. Give 110% to chase God. I mean, you got to start on your knees to walk. I mean, you got to look up to live. I can't do it without him. I'm not going to do it without him. Billy. But I don't want to talk about my past. Like I said, I am a child of God, and hopefully by this time I'm wanting to be ordained to be a pastor. But I want to deal with our youth. Our youth is where it's at. The devil will strike you at the youth before they'll strike you anywhere else. He comes to kill, steal, and destroy. And he will start with the most precious things in your life. Caseland, Billy, all these kids running around, that's our future. That's what's going to come up to be pastors and deacons and women of God. Women that you can turn to and they'll tell you about God and show you. I've seen God's power. I felt God's power through my dad's hands. The night I shot myself, I was lost. I mean, it was 3 o'clock in the morning. I dropped the gun, it went off, and I shot myself in the leg, about blowing the leg off. My ex-wife called my dad, and he thought I'd been shot in the neck. 3 o'clock in the morning. He showed up, and he throwed the van door open, had 2 rolls of paper towels in his hands going, "Where are you bleeding from?" I was like, "What do you mean?" Leg was dangling, but I tell you, that's the crutch you got beat up with. But when I tell you that my dad has powerful hands in prayer and healing, I promise he does. When he sat down in that driver's seat and he went to praying and he touched my head and was praying over my head, it felt like the world stopped. It felt like I was floating. The pain went away, the thoughts of dying went away, and all I could hear was his voice. But it wasn't his voice I heard. It was God's voice coming through him. "I've got you, son. I've got you, son." He prayed so hard that his pastor lives in Rutledge. Where's Paul live at, Brother Paul? Lives in Howes. My dad prayed so hard, he got up at 3:30, 4 o'clock that morning, didn't know I'd been shot. Said, "I knew a brother was in trouble." Hit his knees and started praying. Didn't know he'd done that until he come and seen me in the hospital. But, guys, God's where it's at. There's no way, no how that you're ever going to make it without him in your life. I mean, he will show up and he will show out for you. He will open doors and he will close doors. And there ain't nobody can close the doors that he opens but him. I mean, you want to get high, get a little bite of Jesus and get you a little bite of the good Lord above and see what he does for you. He will set you up on the King's Highway. He'll clear your path and make it straight. He'll make it to where you never have to go back to the wreckage that was your life before. I mean, I can sit around here and I can point out people that I've known for years, and to see God working in their lives, it's awesome. That shows you that God is moving. That shows you that God loves us. He didn't come for the rich. He come for the people like us to save, to make soldiers out of, to give a life. By all rights, we should be dead. But God has got a plan for your life. Believe that. My dad preached on miracles, and it really struck home with me. He said, don't wait on a miracle to happen. Be that miracle. Step up and be the miracle. Don't wait on the miracle to come to you. Be the miracle that God's made you. We are all answered prayers. We're all miracles. Everyone sitting here is. You don't think somebody's prayed for you at one time? You don't think God's touched somebody in your life healed something in your life? You're here, ain't you? You're alive, ain't you? He's seen fit to give you another day of life. He's seen fit to put oxygen in you to let you breathe. I got a few verses I want to read that they stuck out to me. Psalms 19:4. It says, the language that we speak is a window to our soul. That is why we should choose and use our words with wisdom and insight. Constructive and uplifting words should continuously flow from our lips, the kind that will draw others closer to God. In the same way, we put salt on our food to season it. We need to season our words with hope and strength and convey it to others. The words that we speak must continually bring glory to God so that we are using our words wisely. Everyone sitting here is like a lighthouse. You're a beacon of light. God says, so let your light shine. Shoot, I want mine to shine so bright that even Marvin the Martian comes down and wants to know what's going on in my life. You know what I mean? It's a choice who you're going to serve. It's a choice in life if you're going to serve God or you're going to serve the world. What has the world got you? We're all sitting here, ain't we? We're all in recovery, right? It got you nothing. Serving God, look where He's brought you from. Look where He's putting you. Look at the people that He's putting in your life. I mean, you can't say you ain't got brothers and sisters. You got a room full of people that love you. I mean, there's no, to die for your brother or your sister is a big thing to God. I mean, who will lay down their life for your brother or sister? I will. I'd lay down my life for anyone who's in here because I know you would mine. I mean, it's a choice in life that you've got to be tired. You've got to be sick and tired of being sick and tired. You've got to be to the point in your life of brokenness. And when you get broken, you think you're broken. You're not. Until you get to the point God says you're broken enough. Let me start piecing you back together. Let me put this in you that I want. Let me kick this out of you that don't belong. Let me build your life the way it's supposed to be, and that's in the image of me. And that's what He's doing. I mean, I was on a potter's wheel for 3 months in JCAP. I was thinking, yeah, He's going to mold me into an athlete. He did, a lineman. Give me the body of the lineman. But I'm good with that. I'm good with that. But it's been a long road. I've left a path of destruction hundreds of miles around and didn't care. I got kids that won't talk to me. I was a horrible father. I've seen things and done things, and I was one of those that if you tell me not to do it, I'll show you I will. Oh, you need this done? You got dope, you got money? I'm your guy. Thank the Lord that we don't live like that no more. The Lord is making moves, and He's going to keep moving as long as you let Him move. He didn't say this race was for the swift. The race is for the one that's going to endure to the end. There's no pullovers. There's no going up and pulling over the side of the road and taking a break. It's a continuous battle. We're going to fight it every day. We're going to fight that demon every day. But when we've got a God like we've got, the battle's done won. There's no more battling. Surrender. If you surrender and let Him control your life, let Him control your words, your walk, every aspect of your life. He don't want 99%. He wants 100% of your life. And you know what it costs? Nothing. Surrender. Let Him have it. Let God have the glory for what you're going through. When you're in the valley, give Him glory because you're in that valley. Because wherever valley is, there's going to be a mountaintop that you're on top of. I mean, 36 years he broke the chains of addiction. I quit smoking in one day. God, take this away from me. If it's hindering my walk with you, I don't want it. Let him down, never went back to him. Couldn't quit getting high. Couldn't quit. Went to jail October the 11th. And when they arrested me, I was ready. They put me in the back of the police cruiser. I was praying, Lord, thank you. Lord, I'm done. Thank you. I hit the workhouse over there. I hit my knees in that cell. And I was bawling. I was crying. I was praying, Lord, please don't leave me. Lord, are you there? Do you still hear me? No answer. I was like, man, I've done went too far. I said, Lord, if you do not take this away from me, I'll never lay it down. I'll go back out to what I know, and that's getting high. That's running the roads. That's causing devastation in people's lives. That's hurting the people that you love the most. And with that instant, I felt my heart change. He said, that's mine, son. He said, I've never left you. I'll never forsake you. I'll be with you through it. And I've not looked back. And I'm not going to look back. We serve a gracious and merciful God that will move mountains for you. You know, if he leave the 99 to come find people like us, what else will he do? The man can talk to the wind and the water and make it stop. Hush. And it just flattens out. Let Peter walk on water. But when he took his eyes off of him, he sunk. Lord, what am I going to do? His hand came down and picked him back up on top of the water. You've got to have... Somebody just give me this. Faith the size of a mustard seed. That's all you need. I mean, I'm blind, and that's a little bitty seed, and that's faith like that. And the man will move a mountain for you. He'll part the sea for people. He will keep you out of captivity. He will break the chains of bondage as we know it. He will lift you up and put you on a cloud. He will make your life a life that you deserve. He will put things in your life, people in your life. He will bless you with abundance. He will show you love and compassion. And all he wants you to do is love him. Be obedient. Serve him. We are all called to be sowers of that seed. We're not all supposed to be pastors, ministers, evangelists, teachers, but we are all called to be disciples. We're all called to deliver the word of Christ. And that's what we're all supposed to do. It's not going to be easy. I mean, it took me 36 years to get out of the hole I'm in. And they wasn't a step of it easy. I feel like I've been rode hard and put up wet. But God will direct your path. He will do things in your life that you don't see. Then all of a sudden you'll see it. Wow, that's for me, Lord. I mean, come on, guys. How many of you here? I mean, I'm sure everybody struggles. I still struggle. But when I get up and my feet hit the floor, I give glory to my God. When I get up and I breathe that first breath of air, I thank the Lord for it. Caitlin. Life's too short. There's no sense in living in in the world. Don't serve the world. Serve God. Serve Jesus. I mean, he's brought people. Look at Lazarus. Been dead for 4 days and was done stinking. Brought him back, didn't he? You might as well say we're Lazarus, because he's brought us back from some things. I mean, we have been fire tested, and he's brought us through to the other side. I mean, Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego, look at them boys, Hebrew boys. They throw them in the furnace. When they shut the door, there wasn't 3 of them, there was 4. That's because Jesus was right there with them. Come out, didn't even smell like smoke. That's amazing. I mean, that is amazing. I mean, I've sat and watched my dad. My dad was a rough one when we was growing up. He made us mean. Me and my brothers were mean. He's been a pastor for now 24 years. And I've never seen so much joy and peace in a man like he's got. I mean, I've seen people talk sideways to him, and usually the first thing he'd get right in the mouth. First words that come out of his mouth now is, I'll pray for you. Do you want to come to church with me? And that's awesome. I mean, the skies are the limit with God. If you dream it, if you ask for it, I mean, if you don't ask, I mean, that's on you. You'll never know if you'll get it if you don't ask for it. I mean, my God is whew, He is a God of many things. He is a God of love. He is a God of compassion. I mean, he took it easy on Joey when I beat him up with a crutch. But no, it's like I said, it's been a long road. I got a few more verses I want to read, then I'm gonna be done with it. Daniel, let's see. This is out of the book of Daniel. It says, oh, you ain't been reading. It said, who has delivered us from the fiery furnace, out of the darkness, which had chained us down? God. First Corinthians 10:13 says, Jesus provides faith that you can overcome temptation. It is promises that God will provide a way out so you can endure it. Philippians 4:13, I love this verse. Offers the reminder that you can endure and overcome struggles through the strength of Christ. I need a cough drop. 2 Corinthians 5:17. Therefore, if any man be in Christ, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new. We are all new creatures in life. We were all given, I was going to say a second chance, but I've probably like on my 50th or 60th chance in life. And one day your chances are going to run out. One day he's going to turn you over to a reprobate mind. One day there's going to be a day that you ain't going to be able to talk to the Lord because he's went back up with his Father. So give God his glory every day. If he's put things in your life, thank him for it. You got to love You got to learn to love people from a distance, even if it hurts. If it's your mom, your brothers, your dad. If it's going to make you, if it's going to hinder your walk with God, you've got to put it out of your life. Thank you. You've got to put it out of your life. You can't live with what's chained you down. Oh. Thanks, sir. Galatians 5:1. It is from freedom that Christ has set us free. Stand firm then, and do not let yourself be burdened again by a yoke of slavery. We were all slaves of the world. We were all chained down by addiction, whether it was drugs, porn, whatever that addiction was. If it came before God, then it was an addiction. Stand firm in what you believe. Stand firm in God. Stand firm and steadfast. And hold on. If you feel a struggle happening, I mean, there's going to be temptations in life. There's going to be times in life that you feel like you can't go on. That's when you need Him the most. That's when you need each other the most. That's when you need to call out to Him, Lord, help me. I don't want to go back to the world I knowed. I don't want that life no more. Please intervene in my life. Please stop the temptation. And it'll stop. You just got to hold on. Whether it's by a fingernail or a toenail, hold on to what's holding you up. And know that if He brings you to it, He's going to bring you through it. I promise you. I mean, it's obvious. Look at everybody sitting here. He's brought you through bondage. He's brought you out of slavery. He's broke chains of addiction. I mean, and it's just an awesome world. Romans 7:15 says, I do not understand what I do, for what I want to do, I do not. I do not do, but what I hate to do, I do. We've got to get out of that mindset. Got to focus on the Lord. Got to focus on Jesus. Got to focus on God. Got to keep our focus on something besides the world. The world will lead you down that rabbit hole again and again. And the next time you might not make it back. I mean, do you want to see your kids go through what we've went through? Do you want to be the one that has to bury one of your kids because the life we live, the life that we live, they decide they want to live too? What's up, baby? This is what's important. This right here. Tell them. Say, I'm important. Okay, don't tell them. But if you've ever felt frustrated with yourself for repeating the same mistakes, you're not alone. You know, Dan? You're not alone. Even Paul, one of the earliest leaders of the faith, struggled with that back and forth, battled. It's part of our journey, and I love this, but it's not the end of our story. And it's not. Your story's just begun. Your story just got started. Our past is our past. That stopped when we become children of God. That stopped that story. Now He's opened up a new book in life. He's wrote your name in the Lamb's book of life. Be the person that God has wanted you to be. Be the person that goes out and helps bring people to Him. It's Psalms 121 and 1. I will lift up my eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. That means to me, you got to learn how to walk on your knees. You've got to hit your knees, and you got to give it to God, and you got to ask Him. You got to pray for God to move things out of your life. We've got to look up to live. Thank you, baby. We've got to put our trust in the Lord, and we've got to lean on Him at all times. Proverbs 3, 5, and 6 says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and not lean on your own understanding. Because our understanding got us where we was at. We've got to put our faith in Him that He's going to do what He said He's going to do. He's going to move mountains. He's going to part the waters. He's going to stop the wind and the storms in your life. He's going to put you through tests. But without a test, there's no testimonies. There's going to be trials in your life, and it's basically a faith check. Are you going to stand firm like a tree? Or are you going to fall over like a sapling? Are you going to go back to the world you know, to the life that you know, to the misery that He just brought you out of? I was miserable for 36 years. There was no hope, there was no peace, no joy in that part of the 36 years. I'll never go back to that. Not as long as I keep my eyes on the prize. Not as long as I let Him direct my path. Not as long as there's air in my body will I ever go back to that life again. I know the might of the Lord. I know the hands and what He can do. I know that He saved my soul. And He can do it for anybody. Ephesians 6:13 says, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and have done all to stand. You have to get up every morning, and you have to ask God to put the whole armor of God on you so you can quench the fiery darts of the devil. If you go out there and you've got a chink in your armor, the devil's going to find a way to put his hand in. And he's going to twist and he's going to poke until he finds your weakness. If your armor's tight, your chinking's tight, he can't get in there. He'll attack your mind before he'll attack anything. Once he gets here, he's got to hear. And once he's got to hear, you're back into the world. Matthew 6:34. Take therefore no thought of morrow, for tomorrow shall take thought for things of itself. Sufficient unto the day is the evil thereof. That means to me, don't live in your past. Don't look into the future because it's not even here. Live it for that day. Day by day, minute by minute, second by second. And you'll make it. You got to live that way because we've got addictive personalities. It don't take much for, oh yeah, you want to make me mad? Watch what I do. I'll blow 10 years of sobriety and just go get high. How about that? That'll teach you. You don't do nothing to nobody but hurt yourself. Puts it back into the world. Lost everything that you gained. Lost everything that the Lord's give you. But don't forget. There's going to be struggles. There's going to be stumbling blocks in your way on your path. You got to learn to step over the stumbling blocks instead of stumbling over them every day. I was the world's worst for that. I'd set my own stumbling block out just to stumble over it. And it got old but I kept stumbling over it. 36 years I stumbled over the same block. You know, didn't know how, I don't think I could pick my feet up. But the Lord will take and He'll move that stumbling block over, and He'll make your road straight, and He'll lead you home. That's all I've got. But we're going to